Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today, as you'll have seen in the video title and thumbnail, today is the start of the final event in this year's Motorsport Triple Crown, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. And frankly, I cannot wait for this race. In fact, by the time this video comes out, it'll already be 2 hours in, so technically, this is now the 22 Hours of Le Mans. But hopefully, nothing's gone wrong in the meantime, and hopefully everything's going as planned. Now, of course, there are going to be three categories racing, as always. Of course, we have the hypercars, the LMP2s, and the GTs. And I've got to say, out of all of those cars, I'm going to be keeping the closest eye on the Hendrick Motorsports Garage 56, which is, of course, the NASCAR stock car provided by Hendrick Motorsports to compete in the Le Mans 24 Hours. Of course, driven by Nick Rockenfeller, former Le Mans 24-hour winner. I'm hoping I've said his name right. Fingers crossed. We have NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmy Johnson, and of course, 2009 Formula One world champion Jenson Button. Of course, they'll be swapping every so often as to not get really tired and exhausted behind the wheel, because that's how you crash and end your race. So they'll be swapping every now and again, but that is one car I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on because, of course, stock cars have never raced at Le Mans before, so I'm kind of curious to see how that ends up going. Of course, they have heavily modified the thing, so that, you know, it actually survives the 24 hours. You know, the main thing they've probably had to focus on is the engine because, of course, NASCAR stock cars run for about 2 hours at a time, as that is the average length of a Cup Series race. So they've obviously had to beef up the durability of the engine quite a lot. Of course, they have also had to add lights to the car, which I'm sure Lightning McQueen is going insane over. But hey, has to happen. Because, you know, 24 hours, it's going to get dark. And no lights on a car, that's going to be a little bit dangerous. But yeah, I just really can't wait to see this race, because I've never actually watched Le Mans before. Like, it's always been, you know, well, it's been 24 hours, so I've never really been able to watch it. But this year, I'm going to try and watch as much of it as I can, because I've watched the other two Triple Crown events, I may as well watch the third, or at least some of it. I will not be awake for the full 24 hours, I can promise you that. But yeah, it started at 3 o'clock today, and as a result, will end at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so tune in when you can, I suppose, and see how everyone's getting on. Yeah, I really can't wait for this race. Of course, as I said, by the time this video releases, it will have already started, so yeah, hope it's all going well so far. Hopefully no one's had any engine failures or crashes yet. Will that happen at some point? Probably, but we'll wait and see. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for my video on the 24 hour of Le Mans in 2023. So please, like the video, subscribe. It's mine and Roxanne's channel, so links in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click the sub button, stand the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? And let me know who you want to win the 24 hour of Le Mans. Is it going to be one of the hypercars, one of the LMP2s, or one of the GTs? Or who do you want to win from each category? And in fact, how do you think the Garage 56 Chevrolet is going to get on? I want you to know that too as well. Please follow me on my social medias. There'll be a link tree in the description. Again, should be going live on YouTube tomorrow evening with the 89th Standcast with Roxanne. I will let you guys know for certain tomorrow. And lastly, of course, as well, please check out Roxanne's website below the link tree. And lastly, of course, please share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!